let's get ready and talk about a few little things that made me crash out in a big way last month. My bestie and I went to brunch, and when the check comes, she automatically assumed she was paid for it, which is normally not a big deal because we will like sometimes pay for each other or we'll go Dutch. Like, we don't make it a big thing. But today I said, why? Because I don't have a job. And she said, well, yeah. And I immediately broke down, boo-hoo, crying. I have this shared photo album for my family that I share with my family, and I add all of my kids' little cute moments. And my grandmother is always the first person to comment. So I added the picture, and then I waited a few minutes, and I was like, wait, why didn't my grandmother comment? And I remember, oh, your grandmother passed away 2 weeks ago. And I mean, lost it. Because I'm unemployed, I said that I wasn't going to pay to get my nails done again until I got me a job. And you know, I'm a faithful every 2 week nail appointment type of girly. When I tell you I got into that car, I looked at my fingernails on my steering wheel. Hysterical. Again, yes, a part of me realizes a lot of this is because I hadn't processed those emotions. I also think it's just really weird because I'm not normally like a big crier. I was driving down the street the other day, just happy jolly on my way, and pop goes my damn tire. I pull over to the place to try to put some just air in my tire, not even realizing that if it popped like that, that means that there's something more going on. They just don't pop out of nowhere. So I go to this tire shop and they say, oh, you need a new tire. Okay, no problem. How much the tire? Oh, that we don't carry your tires here. We wouldn't be able to get one for a week. So then I drive to the next tire shop. I'm just riding on rims at this point. So my dad, he finally does answer, and he comes, picks me up from the place that they're gonna order the tire, whatever. So he, like a good mechanic, calls me the next day, and he's like, Miss Williams, it's gonna be $600 and something. I'm like, what do you mean for one tire? He's like, well, you can't just get one tire. You have to get two because your car and the way that it's set up, and it's all wheel, you have to have four, and then we have to rotate and da-da-da-da. So the next day, I'm setting up all of my equipment to film or whatever. My damn fucking closet falls apart. I call someone, they're like, oh, I'm like, how much is it gonna be? They say $400 something. Mind you, I'm freaking unemployed, and I'm dishing out all of this money. Of course, I pay to get the closet fixed because now, since I'm a full-time influencer, I have to be able to like be in my space. I have to be able to like do the things. I have to do the influence. I have to put on the makeup. I have to put on the clothes. I should consult with my husband when I'm spending hundreds of dollars at a time. I know this. I've been married 10 years, but for some reason I didn't because everything is just so serious to me right now. The thing that set me off the most during this time period is definitely y'all's president, because he has been up there on the news losing his mind, saying and doing things that makes absolutely no sense to me. And as a fire fed, everything absolutely affects me. I'm staying off of the news sites and out on the internet, and everyone thinks that they know everything. So now, instead of crashing out every few minutes, I've decided to just allow myself to feel all of the feels. Feel everything, girl. That's all she wrote. I'm no longer gonna be afraid to feel the feels. I'm gonna manage my feelings appropriately.